Welcome back to Midwest Access. I'm Olivia Taylor. So from glowing cars and fire trucks to illuminated floats, community organizations, we're going all out for the holiday season here in Rochester. So we have Brad here to talk about downtown Dazzle. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me, Olivia.
Yeah, this is so exciting. So let's start with the time and the place. When is this happening?
We're starting out at 5:15 p.m. where the Rochester Running Club is going to be a first time they're decorum. We have about 60 runners that are going to lead off the parade at 5:15.
And then running?
I'm not running, trust me. You don't want me running. I'll have to, yeah, that's not a good thing. And at 5:30, that's when the float units. We're at 60 units this year, up from 40 of last year. So we're really excited about it. So we start at Edison School District on 6th Street and 6th Avenue, and we're going to go east on 6th Street, and then we're going to turn north, go into the heart of the city in downtown Rochester on 1st Avenue, and then we're going to end at 1st Street Northwest, which is just one block north of Victoria's.
That is amazing. This is going to be so much fun. So for the people who aren't familiar with downtown Dazzle, what is this?
It's a winter lighted parade. You know, there's so many communities going around that we're doing this, and our team came together and said, what can we do for our community? Because as Bill mentioned before, what's the beauty of this city is there's so much going on, and the collaboration, the partnerships is what's going on.
Yes.
But it can't be just all, you know, we as private community members, I feel, have to step up, and that's what we're trying to do. And in doing this, we all support one another. If it's the RDA Experience Rochester, private citizens, it just comes together. We want to have joy. We want to have happiness and whatnot. Our downtown is so important to any community.
Absolutely.
And we want to make sure that we continue to thrive that. As Bill mentioned also, plenty of parking. You got the historic 3rd Street ramp. You got the West Center Street ramp.
Perfect.
There's a lot of places for people to go to. And it's a good opportunity to support down our restaurants, bars, and pubs downtown.
Yeah.
We heard last year, Olivia, one person to go to 3 different spots before she found her spot where she could eat. It was so full.
Wow. Yeah. That is so amazing. Hearing you talk about Rochester and this community makes me light up, pun intended, but I'm sure that holiday spirit, that festive spirit is just contagious downtown.
Well, we're the city of healing, you know, and when you think about it, I mean, there's going to be some families that won't be home for Christmas or the holidays this year.
Right.
There's going to be some families in this town that won't see next year. So the point being is, if we as a community, and that's what's the beauty about Rochester and our collaboration partnerships, let's bring the holiday season and joy to them. And that's, people ask me, what I get most out of this? It's just seeing joy and happiness. It really is.
Wow.
It's so important because life is short the way it is. If we can bring something to our community and have partnerships and have fun doing it with winter lighted parades, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so here's some pictures I think from last year. This is kind of what you can expect. Those cars are lit up with Christmas lights. Okay, question. This might be a silly question. How do we light these up? Do we have extension cords or what?
Actually, you know, there's the battery chargers, the generators you can put in your vehicle.
Oh, okay,
There's all kinds of fun stuff. I learned about that too. I mean, with the Rochester Fire Department, they got all kinds of access. Utilities, you got access. We have the Rochester Airport bringing their fire truck this year. We have so many cool things going on. But people get really creative. You see there right there on the Peace Plaza, very full. It was really neat. What was interesting for your viewers to know is 6th Street, which we go by Twiggs, Sinclair, and whatnot.
Yep.
We didn't know what to expect last year, the attendance. That was packed.
Okay.
It was really packed, so get there early. We do a hard shutdown of our streets at 5 o'clock. It's a hard shutdown, so you will not be, make sure you get there early.
Okay, so if you plan on traveling in the downtown area, maybe wait on that or do it ahead of time, or just park your cars and hang out, right? Are you doing a float this year?
I'm going to be starting it off, get everything going.
Good.
I'm going to have so much going on during the time frame that I actually won't see it. You know, it's just one of those things that there's so much logistics, as we spoke before, with public safety and traffic control and all that other type of stuff. A lot of irons to fire. I want to thank, a shout out to our 70-plus volunteers that are helping with this event. Couldn't do it without them. All of our sponsors. Just so people, it costs $16,000 to do this parade.
Wow.
And if we didn't have the sponsors that we've been talking about, this parade doesn't happen. So it's so important to make sure that we truly visit our restaurants and our sponsors. Everyone that's sponsored, we got to support them because they help us.
They help us, and they help keep that spirit alive. The city of healing, that really resonated with me. That is so amazing. Yes. Well, thank you so much for coming in. This is one you're not going to want to miss. Is there details that we can get this on a website?
Yeah, you know, if you go to the RDA website, Experience Rochester, we also have an Experience Rochester. We look at their calendar page, which people should be doing because I hear sometimes there's not enough to do in town. There's a lot to do in town.
There's so much to do.
So go to Experience Rochester calendar, RDA. There's all the information you can get right there.
Awesome. Really quick, before we go, who is a vendor or a car or a truck or a float that you're really looking forward to this year? This is hard.
Wow, it is really hard. There's a couple good ones. I will tell you what I saw from the Rochester Fire Department and the airport fire truck is going to be interesting. The Liberty balloon for our veterans lights up. They're going to escort Santa in. That's really cool. And I got to be honest, there's other ones that just so much that I've seen, but I don't want to spoil it.
You don't want to spoil it. Okay, you're going to have to head down December 6th, right?
This Saturday, December 6th at 5:15. I guess we got to see what Experience Rochester's doing too. They're having a great time too. So.
Everybody's having fun. This is amazing. Thank you so much,
Olivia,
Brett, for coming.
thank you.
Yes. Well, next on Midwest Access, we have a Sherlock Carol now playing at the Commonweal Theater Company. More details on the way.